in New York City, you might be lucky enough to see a Broadway production. Many of them tour around the country. I caught up with the traveling cast and crew of the Broadway hit Grease and learned that there's just as much going on behind the scenes as there is on stage.
This is the empty stage. This is where it all begins.
Kevin and Angela are cast members in the National Touring Company.
I play Rizzo, who is like the tough girl,
Girl.
the mean one sort of, but you kind of find out later on that she's mean for reasons, like underneath she isn't all that mean. It's more for out of insecurity and fear.
And Kevin plays the teen angel. His scene is part of a dream. Both Kevin and Angela love their jobs.
You feed off of the energy of the people that are there. It's like nothing else. It's completely different from what you do, which is, television. You can, if you make a mistake, you do it over, or film, you do it over. Live theater, you have that moment to do it. And that's it. There's no going back saying, cut, wait a minute, I forgot my line.
That's what makes it great to do, is that you never know what's going to happen. It's kind of more fun that way.
And it's that adrenaline. I mean, sometimes we do come out here when it's empty like this, and we just stand out here, because this is something that we've always wanted to do. This is something that is a passion for us, that we love. And we look and we see the empty seats, and we know in a matter of hours it's going to be filled with people who have not experienced it until, tonight.
Both Angela and Kevin agree the show couldn't happen without lots of people working behind the curtain. A lot more going on than just the actors out on the stage.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, backstage
We
is
couldn't do
just as
anything
choreographed
without the crew.
as on stage. Here, you want to sit up here? This is where our...
The stage director sits here and oversees everything.
He does a lot. He's responsible for the show running smoothly. It's not just the actors out there.
Monitors show the different angles of the stage, and a script helps the stage director follow the action.
Can you see way up there? Let's get some more shots. Those are backdrops and part of the scenery that are flown in, and on both sides of the stage there are props. And for different scenes you need different things, and this is where everything is stored, so you always know where to go to get your props.
Grease is a period play. That means it's set during a certain period of time in history. In this case, it's the 1950s. The props and costumes need to look like they're from the 50s, but costume and set designers come up with their own interpretations.
This is mine, but you can try this on.
Okay.
Probably fit you pretty well, I bet. Not too much bigger than
Now
you.
tell her what you're supposed to say as a pink lady, and what is she supposed to do that makes her a pink lady?
Okay, pink ladies have to go like this. You put your pinky out like this, and you go, pinks, pinks. Now put this one out for me. Put this one, and we'll grab them. Pinks. Officially in.
She's officially a pink lady.
Officially a pink lady.
Just so you know, the Pink Ladies is a group of rebellious girls in the play. Since I'm a pink lady, I have to hang out with the greasers. Check out that hair! Most of the guys in the show don't wear wigs, but they do use lots of gel and hairspray. The girls, on the other hand, get to wear wigs, lots of wigs.
So these are just a few of the wigs that are used in the show. I mean, this is not even half of the wigs that are used in the show.
Now, how do you keep all the wigs looking nice? Do you have to brush them every day?
We wash them and set them just like you would normal hair.
Actresses with long hair have to put their hair up in pin curls and then cover it with a wig cap.
Well, I gotta run, Anna, so come and visit me. I'll be pin curling downstairs.
Now I get to see Kevin's costume.
But this is my little, I call it my George Jetson.
Kind of looks like
outfit.
it.
Yeah.
Spacesuit.
And it really spacesuit, and then I've got my matching shoes there. Can you beat that?
Sometimes when you're in a play, you have to wear some pretty strange costumes, like this wig. Huh. Whoa, it's pretty hard to balance.
Yeah, and I have to dance and sing in it too.
Time to check in on Angela.
Angela, Anna's here to see you.
I still can't believe all of that hair will fit under a wig.
It gets surprisingly flat. You would never know that it was under there.
Take a look for yourself. Pretty good, huh? Well, it's showtime, and now that I've been behind the scenes, I know there's a lot more to this production than meets the eye.
Here's this week's second Guess What clue. Day in and day out, 365 days a year. Guess what draws a big crowd? And like clockwork, guess what never lets the folks down?